Hi, Pioneer Valley parents. I'm glad that you've tuned in to this installment of Conversations with a Counselor. I'm Sue Averett, one of the 11th grade counselors at Pioneer Valley High School. The topic of this video is college and career readiness indicators. Over these next few weeks, all of our 9th, 10th, and 11th grade students will have chosen the courses they will take next year. During our registration presentations, we review the topics in these videos with all grades. This presentation is also one that counselors share with our 10th grade students each year through their science classes. The counseling team wants to be sure that parents have the same information so that you're able to talk with your students about their course choices and help them make some informed decisions. In this video, I will share some of the terms related to college and career indicators, and we'll explain the 12 ways students are able to show that they're college and career ready and earn the white sash for graduation. If you've ever attended a Pioneer Valley High School graduation ceremony, you will see a number of these students wearing this sash over their gown. This indicates that this student has gone above and beyond the general education requirements and has shown that they are ready to successfully take on their post-secondary endeavors. I will also go over the pathways we offer at Pioneer Valley and share some information on the classes available to students at our district CTE center. All right, so what are college and career indicators? These are measures that show that students are prepared for success beyond high school and are ready to take on the challenges of college level work and or career training. So there's 12 ways that students show they are college and career ready. And these are the things that the state and the district and the school looks at. So we see how many of our students meet these measures and graduate ready to take on those challenges after high school. If you see this poster on the right-hand side, it is hung up in all the classrooms. And this is something we do go over with students every single year. So there are 12 ways that students show they are college and career ready, and I'm going to go over them briefly. The first set of measures at the top all involve a CTE pathway. So a pathway is a sequence of 2 courses that a student takes in a specific subject area. I'm going to go over pathways a little more in depth on the next slide. If a student completes a CTE pathway and then earns a 3 or higher on the math or English portion of the SBAC, this is a test they take 11th grade, or it's a state test they take in math or English. If they earn a 3 or higher on math and a 2 or higher on English, or vice versa, a 3 or higher in English and a 2 or higher in math, and complete a CTE pathway, they earn the SASH. If they complete a CTE pathway and take an Allen Hancock concurrent course and earn a passing grade in that course, they can earn the SASH. We offer several concurrent college classes, at Pioneer Valley High School. These are Hancock classes taught on our campus through which students can earn credit both on their high school transcript and on their college transcript. Many of your students took a Hancock class their freshman year. The 1 semester class they took is called PROD, and it's a course in which students explored careers and began making their post-secondary plans. And then we have several other Hancock courses that they can take throughout their high school career here at Pioneer Valley. So lots of other ways to earn that SASH. If they earn a 3 or higher on both sections of the SBAC, they earn the SASH. If they take 2 of those Hancock concurrent courses, they can earn the SASH. And then if they get certain scores on advanced placement exams that they will take, if they take advanced placement classes, they can earn the SASH. Probably the biggest way, aside from the CTE pathways, that students earn the SASH is by meeting our A through G requirements. So those are our university entrance requirements. We encourage all of our students to meet A through G requirements. We have gone over these pretty much anytime we had a parent presentation, starting with our incoming 8th grade parent presentations and all through high school. We always talk about it. Talk about A through G with your students at least twice a year. And we encourage all of our students to meet these requirements if they are able to. So we pretty much put everyone in A through G classes at the beginning and then encourage them to pass those classes with C's or higher so they meet those requirements. So there's several ways to earn that SASH by completing the A through G requirements and scoring certain scores on that state testing, or by completing A through G and a CTE pathway, or A through G and a 1 semester college course, and A through G and an AP exam. And then finally, one last way to earn that college and career readiness SASH is through earning the biliteracy seal. And the biliteracy seal is something that students earn by showing they are proficient in both English and a language other than English. There's certain requirements they have to meet, and that's something we look at during their senior year to see if they have met those requirements. Okay. So pathways, I keep talking about pathways. What are they? They're a sequence of 2 classes that students take in a specific subject area. So we have several pathway areas that we offer classes in on our campus: agriculture, business, family and consumer sciences, industrial technology, science, visual and performing arts, and then some non-departmental one on this campus. The one that falls into that is our media, marketing, and publications. So those students work on our yearbook and our Panther Tales newspaper every day. So in order to complete a pathway, students must take these classes in order. So there's a concentrator and a completer. Most students start taking their concentrator course in their 10th grade year, and some in their 11th grade, and then complete the course, their completer course, the next year. So they have to take them in order. They have to take the concentrator first and the completer second. So for instance, if your students taking the culinary pathway, they would take culinary 1 their first year and culinary 2 their second year, and they will have completed a pathway as long as they did not receive an F in any semester, and as long as they completed that final course, that culinary 2 course, with a 2.0 GPA. So they have to have a 2.0 GPA between the 2 semesters. And that's important for parents to know, because we, of course, we want to encourage you to talk to your students about their grades, check their grades, and make sure they're doing what they need to do in school. Okay. All right. So of these pathways, actually, I'm going to go back. Of these pathways, like I said, most of them are 2 years, 1 year for the concentrator, 1 year for the completer. We have 2 courses at Pioneer Valley that are 1-year courses. So they're down in our science area, and these are medical health careers and medical assisting. So these are a 2-period class. So students are enrolled for 2 periods a day in these courses, and after 1 year, they earn that pathway. We reserve those classes for our juniors and seniors who have done well in science. But there are also some courses at the CTE Center where students can earn a pathway by going to a 2-period class every day. So the CTE Center is a facility that is shared with all of the high schools in our district and offers students an opportunity to take specialized courses. I'm going to just show you the video so you kind of get an idea, and then I'll go over the courses that are offered. We've gone over these with your students, and they've had the chance to see these videos. Again.
Hello, I'm Dr. Robinson, principal of the Richardson Center. Our vision out here at the center is to supplement the district's academic programs with high-quality career technical education. We strive to provide a fusion of career skills combined with access to higher education. Our programs are a blend of college classes and industrial training where students earn college credit while also earning industry credentials and skills to prepare them for the world of work, to transition to community college, or go straight to university. Whatever their path, we help open doors to future opportunity.
The agricultural farm at the CTE Center allows students the opportunity from all 3 agricultural programs to enhance their plant science knowledge and experiences. The agricultural farm class is a capstone course for the plant science pathway. Students learn what it takes to farm different crops throughout the year. Students are involved in all aspects of farming, from driving tractors, planting, irrigation, cultivating, harvesting, and selling their fruits and vegetables to local businesses and restaurants. The class is also articulated with Allen Hancock College for students to receive college credit upon completion.
I have enjoyed taking the agricultural farm class at the CT Center. This class is teaching me about agriculture and what farmers need to do to feed the world. In our class, we plant, irrigate, cultivate, and harvest different vegetable crops. We also help sell the crops to local restaurants, grocery stores, and sometimes at the farmers markets. We share the profits we earn. The best part of being in this class is that we get to work outside and we are faced with different issues that we must solve each day.
The residential and commercial building and construction class at the Mark Richardson Center is the only school in the district that offers a class in building and construction. This is the only class where we'll be exposed to multiple construction trades, including heavy equipment, masonry, concrete, framing, electrical, plumbing, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, finish carpentry, and project management. You'll have a good idea whether or not a career in construction is for you after taking this class.
I'm learning so much about construction, and I did not realize how much planning it takes to build a structure. We learn about the equipment, tools, and building materials, and what it takes to make everything come together for a successful project. My favorite part of class so far has been operating the backhoe and excavator. I am really looking forward to competing in the design build competition at the end of the year in Huntington Beach.
Here at CTE, we want to open the eyes of our students to all the different career paths they can choose from as a diesel mechanic. We do everything we can to best prepare these students and give them the best opportunity to land a great career after high school.
The medium and heavy duty diesel program at the CTE Center not only teaches us the core knowledge of a diesel operated vehicle, but also gives us as students the opportunity to obtain industry level recognized certifications. With these certifications, I will have a better chance of starting my career as a diesel technician right after high school.
In the machining class, you will learn skills to get you a job as a machinist, but also as a welder or an auto mechanic or a pipe fitter, or even as an engineer. You will earn college credit that can be used towards all of the degrees related to those areas of interest. You may also be interested in taking this course if you like metalwork as a hobby, such as restoring cars or motorcycles.
In machine shop, we're learning how to cut raw metal into cool parts. The products we make are really nice because the machines we use are super accurate. I've also learned how to read plans, make 3D designs and prints, and program CNC machines too. And the best part is that I'm getting college credit for 3 classes.
We believe that everyone that walks into our kitchen is a potential chef. Being able to utilize our professional kitchen to tap into obtainable culinary skills that hospitality employers want makes the future even brighter. All you need is the desire to make that happen.
Taking culinary classes at the Mark Richardson CTE Center is helping me take my passion of cooking to the next level. I'm gaining hands-on experience studying in the real world commercial kitchen while gaining college credit at the same time. We're baking, grilling, sauteing, barbecuing, and learning something new in the kitchen every lab.
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that video, getting a chance to see what goes on at that Mark Richardson Career Technical Education Center and Ag Farm. They really offer some great opportunities for our students. I'm just going to go over a little bit about what they have to offer for the 2023-2024 school year. In addition to the programs that you saw on that video, Ag Farm, construction, culinary, diesel, and metal shop, they're adding a cybersecurity program for our students. So these courses are available for juniors and seniors. Seniors do get priority. They're the ones who usually have the time in their schedule to be away from school for 2 periods. And they run from periods 1 through 6. So they go periods 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4, and then 5 and 6. The first period bus leaves at 8:20 in the morning, and then they bring the students back in between classes so they don't miss their classes when they get back. They're not late, and they leave in between classes as well. So again, the opportunities there are terrific in the Ag Farm program. Students learn basic farming techniques, farm management, business cultivation, and harvesting techniques, and earn OSHA certification. In the construction program, students focus on residential and commercial buildings. So they learn skills like framing, electrical, plumbing, weatherization, blueprint reading, drywall, tile setting, roofing, finish work, and more. And they earn several different certifications. In the culinary department, so we have culinary courses here. This is a little bit more industrial cooking. They have a big industrial kitchen. They are taking actual Hancock courses in culinary. So again, they're earning credit on their college transcript, and they're learning to apply culinary techniques and food science technology, and they're earning certifications there. And then the new program, cybersecurity, also Hancock concurrent courses, and they're focusing on all those network standards that students will need if you're going into the computer science or cybersecurity area career-wise. And then finally, our diesel and metal shop programs. These are really popular programs. In the diesel program, students learn the skills to diagnose and repair diesel engines. And they earn again several certifications, but they learn to work on those big trucks and tractors, the farm equipment. In the metal shop, they are learning courses and gaining Hancock credit, like operating conventional and computer controlled machinery. They're doing blueprints, material handling for students who plan to be engineering majors. This is a great course for them, or a great program for them. So lots of really great opportunities for our students, and an opportunity to complete a pathway in 1 year. All right, so hopefully you have at least a general overview of what we're talking to our students about as far as the electives they can choose, the pathways, and the way to earn that SASH for graduation. So what can you as a parent do? The first thing you can do is recognize that your students are preparing to choose their classes for next year, and talk to them. Ask them, did you register already? What courses did you choose? What are your plans after high school? How do you think the courses that you're choosing now will help you? And how do you think the grades you're earning in the courses you're currently in will help you? The most important thing is really monitoring their grades weekly to make sure your students are earning C's or higher in all their classes. We tell students all the time that high school is a practice for the real world, and you're practicing being responsible, taking on a workload, and being successful at it. So if your students are earning C's or higher in their classes, they're doing their job. If they're earning D's and F's, there are conversations that need to be had. Do they not understand the work? Do they need tutoring? We offer tutoring at our school 5 days a week, both before and after school. Are they just not doing the work? Do you have Wi-Fi at home? Do they have time at home to do their homework? What are they doing after school? A lot of our kids are offered an opportunity to do their work in their classes. So are they taking advantage of that? Or are they doing other things like talking to their friends or looking at their phones? So these are all regular conversations it's important to have with your students, so they know what your expectation as their parents are. And then if you could, as a family, just make discussions about the importance of college and career readiness part of your regular family discussions, that would be great. Kids really need an opportunity to connect what they're doing here in high school with what's going to happen after high school. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We hope that you got some good information out of it. If you have any questions about anything I've discussed in this video, or any questions about any time about your own students, graduation status, A through G status, pathway status, anything at all, please don't hesitate to contact their counselor either by phone or email, or pop in and see us. We are always happy to work with you.